Are you really ready to build a new career for yourself? Something creative, something you can be proud of? Because if the answer is yes, you might be surprised at how straightforward the path to getting started actually is. Kicking off a brand new career can feel, well, a little overwhelming, right? Like, where do you even begin? For a nail tech, it all boils down to one thing: starting with a solid, recognized qualification. That's your foundation. And here it is. This is that foundation we're talking about, the VCTC Level 2 Certificate in Nail Technology. Now, the most important word here is accessible. This isn't some scary, advanced course. It's designed from the ground up to be your front door into the industry. Okay, check out this number right here, 0. So what does that mean? It means there are exactly 0 formal entry requirements needed to get started. And this is huge. It means the door is wide open for you, right now. It doesn't matter if you're switching careers or just starting out. It's all about your passion, not what you've done before. Okay, so once you're in, what are you actually going to learn? This is the fun part. It's all about mastering the craft, building up those skills so you have that real salon-ready confidence. The core mission here is super clear and simple. It's all about practical skills. We're not talking about just reading textbooks here. This is about learning the hands-on techniques for manicures and nail enhancements that clients are actually going to want and pay for. So, how do we get you there? Well, the whole curriculum is built on 3 main pillars. First up, you've got the practical nail services, the hands-on stuff. Then you layer on the absolutely essential health and safety knowledge that every single pro needs. And finally, you top it all off with professional client care, because that's what turns a good nail tech into a great one. But here's the cool part. It's not a one-size-fits-all kind of deal. You can actually personalize your learning path. So if you dream of becoming a total nail art wizard, or you want to specialize in pedicures, you can add those units. You get to build a qualification that's all about your interests and what you want to offer clients. And this, right here, really sums up the end goal. It's not just about knowing the techniques. It's about finishing the course with both the confidence and the confidence to walk into a salon and deliver high-quality professional services from day one. That's the whole point. Okay, so we know what you'll learn, but what about how you'll learn it? I mean, this is a huge question, right? How does something like this fit into a life that's probably already super busy? Let's take a look. The course is set up with a blended learning path, which honestly is the best of both worlds. All the theory stuff, that's online. You can access the student portal 24/7 and study whenever and wherever you want. But, and this is so important, the practical training is all in person. That's where you get that crucial hands-on practice with qualified tutors guiding you. And when we talk about the online part, it's not just some boring digital textbook. You get a whole toolkit. We're talking training videos so you can see things in action, mind maps to help connect all the dots, study cards, all sorts of resources designed to help you learn your way. But here's the thing you absolutely need to know. Even with all that online flexibility, you are never, ever alone. You get daily live support and guidance from expert tutors over Zoom. So if you get stuck, have a question, or just need to see something again, real help from a real person is right there. So we've covered the what and the how, but the who you train with is just as important, if not more so. I mean, choosing the right guide for this journey is absolutely key to getting where you want to go. And let's be clear, this is about training with a multi-award-winning academy that's recognized all across the UK. Why does that matter? It means you're learning from the best, from people known for excellence. And that credibility, it becomes your credibility too. So let's break down what that actually means for you. First, your qualification is off-qual regulated, which is a fancy way of saying it's nationally recognized and legit. You're learning from real industry specialists who've actually done the work. The support continues even after you qualify, and you can start when you're ready thanks to flexible start dates. Okay, so let's jump ahead. Let's imagine you've finished the course, you've got that certificate. What happens next? What does that brand new chapter of your life actually look like? The biggest thing is that you'll graduate completely ready to go. We're not just talking about a piece of paper. We're talking about having the skills, the knowledge, and most importantly, the confidence to succeed from day one. And hey, remember that long-term support we talked about? This is it in action. The relationship doesn't just stop when you get your certificate. You get ongoing business help and career advice to help you keep moving forward, whether you want to work in a high-end salon or start your own thing. And your journey doesn't have to stop here. Think of this Level 2 certificate as the key that unlocks the next door. It gives you access to Level 3 courses and even more advanced training in aesthetics. It really is just the first step. So, we're going to end right back where we started, with a question, but this one's all about you. With these new skills, with this newfound confidence, and with all this support, where will you take it? What are you going to create?